Hi everyone, Colin here and welcome back to an aquarium video. And today I'm a guest of Raleigh from Fishkeeping Jamaica. And Raleigh has been very kind to invite me to be a part of a series of fish tubers, creators. And since the internet has revolutionized communications in the last dozen years and social media has changed everyone's lives, all of a sudden, regular people can go to their phone or their computer and they can create digital content and share it right around the world. And we're in a place that's never existed before where we can, around the entire planet, talk to each other, communicate, share, and that's got a lot of benefits. It also has some negatives, but here we are. And so, Raleigh, thank you for inviting me on to talk about this subject, and in particular, YouTube, and in particular, fish tubing, of which I am a member, and aquariums and fish are my hobby, which is why I'm sharing my hobby. And it's a good practice tool because of my digital media presence. If it ever should change in the future, it's very good on practicing at the beginning for things that I don't know anything about digitally regarding how to record video footage, how to edit footage, how to add audio to a video file. And you just start from scratch. I'm an old guy. I've had aquariums for over 35 years, and that's the easy part. The hard part is learning how to make videos. So it's been really exciting, interesting, and a lot of fun making videos. And of course, starting off with something you know a lot about, such as in my case, aquariums, is a great little hobby. So, what is the reason that people might want to be a fish tuber and share videos? Well, we all will have different reasons for wanting to produce content and to share that content. There's a lot of different types of content, whether it's educational, whether it's pure entertainment, whether it's about the fish, about the plants, about the aquarium keeping, and all the different subjects within how to maintain and keep an aquarium or vivarium, be it reptiles, amphibians, or other creatures you keep in an enclosure. So that may be the subject and the topic that interests you, and that's where you go. You do find, though, educational videos may or may not have a large audience, and you certainly watch YouTube and you see that some of the content that's really going ballistic, making an enormous number of views, and as such having an enormous revenue generating ability, are entertainment videos. So it's pretty obvious that a number of people would sort of go down the entertainment path, whether that's just personality driven, whether it's controversy, drama. There's a lot of angles you can go down on the entertainment side, and certainly the views are much larger when it's entertaining. So if you're any good, and if you're good at presenting and good at talking, if your language skills and your English skills or other skills are very high, you can do very well on a personality based flavour to what you're doing. Anyway, look, my particular interest in aquariums and what I generally am trying to show is what really I find nice and what interests me, what I find beautiful, what I find calming, what I find relaxing. And for me in my aquarium, I keep it for myself. I keep it to be relaxed. I keep it to calm myself. I do work a lot of hours. I do have a pretty high income, and with that comes a lot of stress. And with that stress, I do enjoy my aquarium looking at a very small piece of nature which I'm sort of recreating as much as we ever can recreate nature inside a house, but watching the processes of nature occur naturally as they do in an aquarium, and having a more naturalistic aquarium, that's what interests me, and that's what I like, and it calms me. And for the fish tubing and making of videos, I do like to share some of the things that I see. I look at something, I think that looks nice, I think I might share that, and so I do some very small clips of 2 or 3 minutes, and I share that. And if people find it nice, that's great. If it's interesting, that's fantastic. People can ask questions, and down in the comments section, that interactivity is fantastic, where any question anyone ever wants to ask, it's quite nice to be able to give answers if you have the answer to that question. So I like the interactivity of these YouTube videos. We all have our own strengths, we all have our own weaknesses, things we know more about, things we're not so sure about. And for this particular hobby, there's room for everybody, and I'm sure we can all do something that we all feel good about. So for this chat today, that's probably about all the time I have, and I'm sure there's more things we can discuss as to why we do what we do. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Raleigh, for inviting me onto your channel for this series of Fish Tubers Are Creators, and I hope that everyone's having a great lot of success with their tanks, and I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you for watching.